Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So you're probably thinking, Braden, it's a little late to be filming videos. It's really dark out. But I got some exciting news. Today's video is sponsored by Auxbeam. So let's get into today's video and I'll tell you more about them. Alright, so here's a little before of my lights. The cab lights and then the front lights. They're decent, but they're halos, so that's as bright as they are. Let me walk back over here and flip on my brights. I might have to, there's my brights. So there's them, and I guess I will pick you guys back up when it's daylight out and get these changed over and see how well it improves the quality of the lights and how far I can see. Back out here next day now, and as you guys saw last night, I showed you a before of the lights, and now I watched a little YouTube video, figure out how to change these bulbs, and you gotta take the grill out and whatnot. So I'm gonna set you guys on the tripod and start tearing the grill out and see if I can't get these bulbs replaced. So I'll set you guys on the tripod and get to work. As you guys saw in the time lapse, I got the grill off there. It came off quick, and then I've got the driver's side headlights done, but I really want to show you guys how quick and easy it is to install and whatever. But to take the grill off, there was 5 bolts up here that came off there, 10 millimeters, and then there's clips that go down here, and my grill only had like 3 clips holding it in the bottom. So someone's probably had it off before, replacing the bulbs or whatnot. But it's not dark out, so I can't like give you guys a comparison. But I'll flip the lights on and kind of show you in the daylight. So here's the driver's side. LED. Then over here, halogen and halogen. LED, a lot better. And then this is a turn signal one, so let me go flip the turn signals and show you guys what it does. Look at that. Freaking sweet. This side, it just is regular. But I'm gonna set you guys on the tripod and show you how quick and easy it is to assemble or put the light bulbs in from Auxbeam. So alright guys, so I interrupt today's video to tell you more about Auxbeam. Auxbeam reached out to me and wanted to send me some free lights, and I obviously wasn't going to turn that down because I've used their product in the past and I'm extremely happy with their products. Their lights are extremely bright. I've ordered their light bars and their lights for my trucks, and yeah, I have nothing bad to say about them. I even put their LED pods on my lawnmower when I used to mow lawns for people. But Auxbeam was nice enough to send me some lights for my 2014 Ford F-350. They make a bunch of light bulbs and light bars and everything for any make, model, vehicle, and then light bars, they're all universal for any tractor or Jeep or anything you want to put them on. But Auxbeam sent me some headlights, GX series headlights, and they come in this sweet box, and it's a slick design. You pull it out, and as you guys have already seen in the video, I already got the driver's side installed in my truck, so that's why there's missing a bulb in here. But it comes in this sweet design, and the headlight is really cool. It looks like something you could put on your shelf and just display. It's so sweet looking. But it comes in this sweet case, and you just pull it out, and yeah, this is what it is. And it honestly, it only takes 10 minutes to install these things, and as you guys seen in the time lapse, I had that grill off of there, the headlights off, and the new headlights in like quick. It didn't take me no time to get the driver's side done, but I had to interrupt today's video to tell you guys more about them. And they also were nice enough to send me some turn signal bulbs as well, and these are switchbacks. So when you're just driving down the road, they're white LEDs, and then when you turn your turn signal on, they're amber colored. So they're LED as well. They come with the instructions, same slick design box, and it's a sweet looking bulb too. And this is plug and play as well. Very, very quick and easy install on the turn signal as well. And then they also sent me some reverse lights as well. Just a couple little bulbs there, and they're I'm sure bright as well. I haven't got them installed yet, but at the driver's side, as you guys have seen in the video already, they're a lot brighter, and these a lot brighter than the halogens anyways. But these GX series headlights, they're 650% brighter than the regular halogen light bulbs, and they have the perfect beam pattern for cruising down the road or whatnot, high, low, both bright as can be. They're cannabis ready, error free, and they are 50,000 more hour lifespan than the regular halogen light bulbs. But so that's the good things about that GX series headlights, and I can't wait for it to be dark so I can show you guys the difference they make from the halogen to the LEDs. And then I also got some cab lights. I got a bunch of these little cab lights for the roof of my cab on my truck. So I guess I'll get back to installing the headlight and turn signal on the other side, and then move on to my cab or my roof lights on my truck, and then probably get the reverse lights installed as well, and then maybe it'll be dark by then, and I can show you guys the difference between, or the improvements between the halogen and the LEDs from Auxbeam. So let's jump back into today's video and get to work. Alright, so if you got a 2014 Ford F-350, 350, I mean the 11 through the 16 is all the same, you'll need a 10mm with an extension, and there is 4 bolts in it, one up here, 2 right there, and 1 right there. So let's get these ripped out real quick and right like that. Pull this out, and then you turn this that way, push down, pull out, find your headlight here, pull it out of the box right like that, put your box on the ground, I'm pulling this blue film off here that they put on. Here's your nice headlight. Cool little box there. And then you just quick plug and play right in here. Oh, yeah, that way. Well, the other one went right in, so I don't know what the deal is with this one. Ah, there we go. There's that, and then you put this in there like such. Right, like. Oh, thought I had it. Oh. There we go. Turn it to where it's tight, right like that. And now my headlight's in. So now let's turn over to the turn signal, and on it, open the box. Whoa, don't lose my instructions, even though I already know how to install it. Pull it out of the box right like this, and then pull the bob out of this right like that. Find a place right there for it. Plug it in right like that, and then put that in there right like such. And then all you do now is snap her back into place, find where you put your bolts, and I'm not tightening them down with this just so I don't break them off, but I am snugging them down a little bit. So like that. Let's put this one in here. That. Put the bottom one in. If I can get it. It's a little trickier than the rest. Oh, at least that fell all the way through. And then I put my ratchet on here like this. And tighten them down. Like such. And right like a headlight is installed. So now, let me drop my mic, and I'll go turn them on and show you guys. So there is low beam and the upper light. I mean, that is actually high beam. I didn't realize my high beam's on. But that's high beam. And then you got your turn signal. As you can see, it turned amber when you turn your turn signal on. So let me go flip on the low beams. And then there's low beams. So what I'm gonna do now is throw you guys back on the tripod. I'm on time-lapse mode. Get the grill all buttoned back up on here, and then probably climb on my roof and start changing the Roof lights, as you guys can see up there, they're halogens, amber. They gotta be white. So I'm gonna set you guys on tripod time-lapse mode and get all them changed as well. Alrighty, so as you guys saw on the time lapse, I got everything buttoned up. I got the roof lights and the reverse lights all on, and I turned them on, and I think it's gonna look pretty sick in the dark. But I figured I should kill some time to wait on the dark, so I can show you guys the finished product. But I'm headed to a barn. And you guys, I'll show this tractor on the channel now, but I'm sure it probably won't be on the channel for a long time. If you want to see the tractor, it's on my old channel, which is Bowman Farms. So if you want to go take a gander at it, it's on there. But I'm headed over there right now because, shoot, years ago, I was watching YouTube and Auxbeam popped up. I was like, oh, these lights look pretty sweet. So I ordered a light bar for this tractor, and that was honestly the greatest investment I ever made for this tractor. Feeding cattle at like 10 o'clock at night, this thing would light up the world. So I figured nothing better to do than run over here real quick, since I'm waiting on it to get dark and the tractor's in the barn, so it's pretty dark in there. So I figured I'd run over here and show you guys the light bar on this tractor and show you how bright it is, and give you guys a good idea anyways on more of their products. And yeah, so I guess I'll pick you guys up when I get over here. So it's not as dark as I was hoping it'd be, but right here, I can't remember how big of a light bar this is, but I purchased this off Auxbeam. I wish it was a little darker, but here's, well, get that sunlight out of there. I guess I'll show you with it off first. There's it off, there's it on. It's really freaking bright to look at, so I ain't gonna look at it. But it was really nice for when we were feeding cows that night. If it was dark, I could really show you guys the finished product on this thing, but I highly recommend them. And I guess when I walked in the barn here, I didn't realize that I had a pod on the 7030 too. I don't know if the batteries are good in this tractor or not. Well, there's a little pod. It's pretty freaking bright too. But yeah, Auxbeam, they have everything, anything and everything, and wiring kits and all the goodies that you need to wire your lights up to anything and everything. Yeah, like I stated earlier in the video, had them on tractors, had them on a lawnmower, and now my truck. So, well, I had them on a previous truck too. But I guess I'll head home now, and then once it gets dark out, pick you guys back up and show you my truck. As you can tell, it's nighttime now. At least dark enough anyways, because I need to go to bed. I'm tired. But I got the cab lights changed, and they're looking sweet. And I also got the headlights and turn signals changed as well, and they're honestly super duper bright. Come over here and There we go. There's brights. Freaking bright. If that car one there, it's probably shine out pretty far, but dim, bright. So those are looking sweet. And then when you turn your flashers on, those turned out sweet as well. So it's looking pretty sweet. And then can't forget the reverse lights. So let's put the key in the ignition, get this ding go away, and turn the blinkers off. And look at that, lighting up the night back here. These things are super duper bright. They blinded me in the daylight, that's how bright they are. But I got all them lights changed. I plan on actually getting some different tail lights for this truck. So those are just gonna be in there for now, because I really don't want to buy tail lights yet because they're expensive. But here sometime soon I do want to get some tail lights for this truck. But those rear reverse lights will do excellent for now until I get some different tail lights, and then I'll probably reuse them bulbs. But I got to give a huge shout out to Auxbeam for sponsoring today's video and sending me all these lights. This is going to be a huge improvement for nighttime hauling and getting tractors back here to the salvage yard. But I did want to show you guys one more thing since it's dark out now, because I do have Auxbeam LED lights on one of my tractors here at home, and they're the little 6-inch light bars. So here's off. It's pretty dark out here, and here's on. These are the little 6-inch light bars from Auxbeam, super duper bright, and I love them. I did field work all spring with these, and they are excellent lights. So let me turn them off real quick and head back on over to the truck. All right, so yeah, huge thank you to Auxbeam for hooking me up on all these lights, and I can't wait to do more business with you guys. Hopefully get some more stuff decked out with Auxbeam lights, just because I love their lights. I've been using them for years. So I guess I'm gonna end the video off here. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button for me, and I guess stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.